So before you decide kung magkano ang ilalaan mo sa isang bagay, klaruhin mo muna ang resulta na gusto mong makuha. Dapat sa bawat piso na ilalabas mo, merong balik.
Alam mo, pagpasok ng September, parang iba na agad yung simoy ng hangin.
Ala, oo nga. Bukod sa lumalamig na siya, nakakarinig na rin ako ng mga familiar songs sa mga kapitbahay namin.
Ay, parang alam ko yan. Yan ba yung Whenever I see girls and boys selling lanterns on the streets?
Yan nga, wow, ang galing pala ng co-host ko kumanta eh. Pero kidding aside, Brian, agree ako sa sinabi mo. Sa Pilipinas, pagpasok pa lang ng Setyembre, nagkakaroon na agad ng Christmas spirit sa paligid.
Totoo. May nagtitinda na nga ng puto bumbong at bibingka sa amin. May mga nagkakabit na rin ng Christmas lights kahit dadaan pa yung undas tsaka Halloween.
That is so true. In the Philippines, Christmas unofficially starts on September 1. Kaya perfect timing na rin ito to talk about holiday selling prep.
Yes, and in this episode, we will be sharing with you tips on how to take advantage of this month to build awareness, test offers, and refine strategies bago pa maging saturated ang market mid-November to December.
Yes, and since the clock is ticking, let us now kick things off and get talking.
It's bare months na mga kanegosyo! Simulan na natin ang startup,
Now na, Usapang Payaman, Online Tambayan.
Sabi ng mga business people, kung gusto mong kumita para masagana ang Pasko, pagpasok pala ng bare months, simulan mo ng kumayod. Hindi pwedeng last minute. Pero bakit nga ba?
There is actually a whole lot of reasons behind it. Una na rito ang early exposure. You get your business out there before the market gets flooded with competition. Kaya September pa lang, the customers recognize your brand now while they are still planning their holiday spending.
By beginning early, you can start engaging with customers, partners, collaborators, and suppliers early. Kaya naman pagdating ng December, familiar or established na ang business mo at trusted.
One more thing, September is a good time to test advertisements, experiment with promos and pricing, and brand messaging. Kung hindi man mag-work ang mga tactics mo, you still have to tweak what works so your holiday campaigns hit harder lalo na kapag peak sale season na.
Tama! Ngayon pa lang, may mga online sales na like 99 promos na mas dadami pa habang papalapit ang Pasko. Kung hindi ka magsisimula ngayon, dehado ka na sa mga businesses na mas naunang magsimula at mag-strategize sa'yo. Baka mas may advantage na sila on operations and digital traction dahil they were able to explore techniques and options on different matters and they were able to start at a time na less ang competition for customer attention.
In addition to that, you get to generate revenue ng mas maaga kasi you have a bigger number of days selling. This will help you fund your holiday inventory. Great question! First, do forecasting of demand. Tignan mo kung ano yung mga mabenta last year. Gift sets, Noche Buena essentials, decorations, among many other things. Kung wala ka namang data from the previous year, try mo mag-observe sa market. Ano-ano ba yung trending? Ano-ano ba yung hinahanap ngayon ng customers? For example, online seller ka. Baka sikat ngayon yung mga personalized gifts or holiday-themed packaging.
Next, isegment mo ang inventory mo. Hindi lahat ng produkto ay pare-pareho ng galaw. May fast-moving, may seasonal, at may slow-moving. For fast-moving items, stock up early. Ito kasi yung mabenta like bestsellers and essentials. Kumbaga, mabilis itong maubos kaya dapat well-monitored ang stocks.
Right! Ang seasonal exclusives naman ay yung mga gamit na pang Pasko lang talaga, like Christmas-themed items. Bumibilis na ang movement nito kapag papalapit na talaga ang December 25.
At para naman sa slow-moving items, pwede mong subukang i-repackage, i-bundle, o gawing freebie sa promos. Dahil slow-moving nga, madalas ay hindi kailangan ng restocking. Ang goal mo dito, ma-maximize ang galaw ng inventory mo. Wala dapat natutulog na product sa shelf, kaya kung hindi nabibili, pwede mo tong gawing pandagdag akit sa mga customers.
I agree with what you said. And to help you with this, you need to coordinate well with your suppliers. You need to ask questions like, may enough raw materials ba? Kaya ba nilang mag-deliver on time, especially kapag peak season na? At kung imported naman yung mga products, gaano katagal o kabilis yung shipping lead time?
Of course, consider the storage too. Saan mo ilalagay lahat ng stocks? How big or small is the space you need? Safe ba ang products mo from moisture, pets, or even theft? And dapat organized din para mabilis mo makita and agaran ng fulfillment ng orders.
Now, let's talk about money or your budget for the Christmas promos you plan to offer. How do we do it?
Madali lang. Set your goals. Hindi pwedeng basta may promo lang, dapat may purpose. Ano bang gusto mo? Brand awareness, new customers, or clearance ng old stocks? Dito kasi didepende kung ano ang promo mo.
That's right. Kapag alam mo na ang goal mo, mas madali nang mag-budget. For example, if your goal is to improve awareness, mag-invest ka sa ads. Kapag sales conversion naman yung habol mo, pwede kang magbigay ng discounts or limited time offers para ma-encourage yung customers mo na bumili na while they're still on sale.
Tama. Ang mahalaga rito, align the budget mo sa goal mo. Hindi pwedeng mag-all out ka sa ads, tapos ang goal mo naman pala ay ubusin ang old inventory mo. Sayang lang ang pera and effort.
So before you decide kung magkano ang ilalaan mo sa isang bagay, laruhin mo muna ang resulta na gusto mong makuha. Dapat sa bawat piso na ilalabas mo, merong balik.
So mga kanegosyo, tandaan, Burmans is a good time to level up. Use it on inventory planning, budgeting, and promo preparation para sure na profitable ang Christmas season for you and your business.
If you found this conversation helpful, feel free to like, share, and follow our page for more business insights like this. This has been Hannah.
And Brian, thanks for tuning in to Startup.
Now na, Usapang Payaman, Online Tambayan. Bye!
Alam mo, parang uli. Pagpasok pala, parang pagpasok.
Pasok pa lang ng Setyembre, ay nakaka... Oh no, I'm sorry.